A basic pattern. This is like a minor 7. This will be a G minor 7. And the pattern that we're going to sweep sounds like this. That kind of a thing. So the pattern is 10th fret, 13th, 12th, 12th, 10th, 11th, 10th, 13th. And how I'm picking that, I hammer on the first note. Down, 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 up, pull off, up, 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 down. If you can kind of see what I'm doing there, try to focus up on my picking hand here. So I'm not doing this, okay? That's one thing I see a lot of people doing. They're sweeping, going. It sounds like that. I can't do it clean like that. I don't know. It seems like a poor technique to me. So if it works for you and you can do it clean, then that proves me wrong. But what I do, how I started this out, was I would push really hard with my pick. You see my thumb is kind of dragging on it too. And my thumb is I'm bending it slightly on one direction, which just alters the pitch of the pick. It's not like I'm going like that on the strings. It's just altering it like that. So when I go down, I have a little more control, so I have it a little bit flatter. And on the way back up, I kind of angle it to where the pick hits it a little bit more on an angle like that rather than flat, just so it kind of slides up a little smoother and I can still dig in without dropping my pick. That's usually the problem a lot of guys will have. So and you can take a pattern like this and move it, you know, like symmetrically up a whole step and a half step, whole step, half step for an exercise. So you get like a move up a whole step, move up a half step, move up a whole step, and just kind of work on that. So basically it's all in, you know, keeping this stiff through there. And if you want, you can hold your whammy bar in your pinky like that. Kind of get like a Michael Lee Firkins type thing. But that kind of helps you keep your wrist straight. So again, my technique does not involve anything like this. It's straight through, you know, like Bernie pointed out, keeping my arms stiff like that for the sweeping. It just helps me keep it more controlled and smooth. And that's ideally what you're going for. I mean, if you're going for speed, do whatever you want. I mean, personally, I think if you play them too fast, it sounds like shit anyway. So what does it matter? You know, you use your finger for all that matters in that case. But what you're trying to do is to get it to sound smooth and roll, you know, consistently. So if I turn my amp down, you can really hear me digging into the strings deep. You know, and that's important to be able to do that. One more technique to practice this if you're having trouble with the arpeggio shape I gave you. Go ahead and grab your guitar up here. This looks cool as well as a good exercise. You're dampening the strings here. Right? Same thing with your scale. You know, you want to practice everything. Everything you do, you know, where you want to strengthen this hand, go ahead and grab it up here, or if you want to take a sock or something and wrap it around that, and then you can just have your hand free. But that's just going to dampen the string so you don't get that going on, you know. If you can get that clean, it should sound pretty nice when you start adding the picking to it. So anyway, hope that helped you out, and till next time.